流程 OK 吗？这个流程 OK 的啊，应该是原来的，其他都是一样。
是，就是有的学校说课外是说课放到那里就是上线
好，对了，好，那我们报出来有几来？
对啊，都是有经验的学校。
好，那我们开始。
好各位伙伴，大家早安哈，欢迎到我们新荣国小。那我是新荣国小校长非常欢迎。然后今天，因为我们都跟那个新屋区的学校绑在一起，也欢迎那个新坡如果你们没有来，就吃我们自己学校。
我们回去好了。
也没有关系啊，我觉得各种方式都很好。这边还是先欢迎大家，那也介绍一下我们今天与会的一个成员。首先，我们介绍我们的副研究员兼秘书长马可珍老师，欢迎。接下来是我们双语办公室吴志英吴老师，欢迎。好，接下来是我们的一心国小宋美莹宋老师。介绍一下我们新坡国小那个陈瑞兰陈校长。
大家好。
好，刘德国刘主任。
大家好。
齐木珠，要不要点自己？
丽珠老师，
好，欢迎。
欢
迎你。好，那我们的外师是外师 Sammy， 很漂亮的 Sammy，Sammy 很棒啊！在我们学校已经很多年，他儿子现在在我们学校读3年级。我觉得以孝为家的概念，对不对？我觉得他真的各方面都表现非常好。那今天是他的观课那 Sammy 换你了，来介绍一下我们的说课
不要麦克风嘛。
Good morning. It's okay. I can stand here. I'll be feeling comfortable and I'll stand here. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Nijani. I know to Sampina. I'm for too. Okay. I'm so happy to stand in front of you. Today I am going to teach grade 3 science class. The students 24 will be teaching in the science laboratory, and this is my first year teaching science. So the objectives of this class, the students will be able to identify and also predict the process that we'll be doing. Okay, let me just go through my, it doesn't make me like, okay. So the students will be able to identify and differentiate between the reversible and irreversible process that we'll be doing, because the topic is about the ice cream, and they will be also predict and observe the effects of temperature during the process of the ice cream. And the third one, they will be conducting the ice cream experiment. So basically, this class we've already learned about the relationship between the temperature and the materials that are made of liquid solid gas, and that the materials can be changed by different temperature. So as we'll be doing this kind of experiment, we are going to prove whether the effect of the temperature in the ice cream is going to be reversible or irreversible. And then the English proficiency of this class is very low. The students, however, they can be able to follow the instructions and they are very good. And I'll be taking the students in asking them the questions, and just to review what we have done previously by asking them the questions, engaging them in the questions, and after then I'll be introducing the topic that we'll be doing the reversible and irreversible changes, and also taking them step by step. As I'll be taking them there are 7 steps of doing this kind of ice cream. And as I'll be doing, they will also follow me step by step. And after then, we have to discuss the change that they have observed as they are conducting the experiment. And after then, the students will be able to have fun and enjoy the ice cream. And if we have enough time, I will give them the worksheets. But I doubt that we have enough time to give them the worksheets. It's just a follow-up. Thank you very much.
Can I please ask something?
Okay.
Why prepare for something if you're uncertain whether they're going to utilize it?
Then I would do.
Why prepare something that you're uncertain whether it's going to be accommodated in the lesson? You said that if you have time, you're going to give them worksheet. With your planning, I reckon it should give you an indication whether you will potentially have time to issue the worksheet or not.
Okay. So usually when I'm preparing my lessons, I used to have plan B, so that I won't be able to run around and not knowing what to do. Just in case, it depends on the
worst case scenario type of situation. But even your plan B should accommodate probably like a slight hindrance in your plan A. It shouldn't like totally change. You understand?
I understand you very well, Teacher Eugene. However, every time if you are a teacher, you must always have another activity just in case that, because you never know how much the students will just finish the activity. When they finish very fast, then you can give them the other activity in place. Thank you.
那我们谢谢 ，Thank you, Sammy。好，那校长，我们是不是就依我们的流程？好，那我们接下来依照我们的流程哈，我们是做我们双语学校亮点学校的一个简报。各位委员，我们校长，还有新坡的伙伴们，好，还有我们双语办公室的外管老师，大家好。我是新荣国小的教务主任，我姓黄。好，那首先就是针对我们的那个提供的检核表，那我们来做一个就是双语课程的一个简报哈。那首先欢迎大家莅临新荣国小。好，那接下来呢就是针对那个我们的检核的项目哈，在这个我们新荣的双语课程部分哈，那我是用一个比较简单的课程地图来呈现。那目前我们新荣国小的双语课程的相关的科目结束都在上面。好，那我们除了我们的领域就是固定课程以外，还有我们的弹性学习课程也都有规划双语。好，那有包含大家看到的1到6年级啊，例如说自然啊，刚刚 Sammy 有提到，好，然后健体艺术，还有我们的多元文化以及阅读绘本相关的主题。好，那对于外师授课的部分呢，目前外师他所就是参与这个双语的课程，就是大家委员看到的这些。好，那如同刚刚 Sammy 提到，这是他第一次教自然。那我说一下好了，为什么今年会让他就是尝试自然课？其实 Sammy 在台湾就是担任这个外师的部分已经非常有经验。好，那在新荣更是已经进入到第4年、第5年。那也观察到他的教学其实已经很扎实。好，所以呢，今年就让他试试看他自己专长的领域。好，其实 Sammy 在南非他自己专长的领域就是跟自然科学有关。好，所以提出来这样子的时候，他自己还蛮开心的哈。所以我们就开始从暑假跟他讨论课程，然后也就是请我们的一个中师一个木马老师，然后开始跟他进行协同共备。好，那目前其实已经实行了1个多学期啦。那小朋友的反应也都蛮好的这样哈。好，然后再来呢就是 这个就是他在上自然课的部分。那以上学期来说，我们已经进行的课程就是如同就是大家现在看到的空气，还有植物哈，然后还有就是上学期末的磁铁。那 Sammy 最主要在自然课负责的是实验操作这个部分。好，因为毕竟其实英文的能力。如果还要再以就是自然科学的这个角度去切入，可能对3年级的孩子来讲有点辛苦。好，所以我们的分配是这样，就是3节的英文课，2节是由我们的中师去进行孩子在自然知识上的一个概念的建立。那在实验操作的部分呢，就是中师跟外师去做一个实验的设计，共同设计完实验课程之后，有2位就是一起在实验课的时候带着孩子做操作。对，好，这是我们自然课双语自然的一个操作方式。好，然后接下来呢就是多元文化的课程。好，那目前我们规划的多元文化课程其实有很多的主题，那我这里是列出来几个比较大方向包含各国的习俗，还有一些国旗的认识。那南非文化呢，是因为我们这学期开始应该说这个学年度开始我们跟 Sammy 的这个家乡的小学进行南非的这个文化的国际交流。好，所以我们这学期的那个课程文化课程就是以台湾跟南非的文化为主。好，然后接下来是就是国际交流的课程。好，那等一下会修出来我们国际交流规划的一个期程哈。那就是除了认识南非的文化之外呢，孩子因为要介绍台湾文化，所以其实孩子也花了很多时间把台湾文化做一个重点的整理，然后用英文的方式去进行简报。好，那这是目前我们孩子所做的一个国际交流的部分。档案有点慢，有点好来。那接下来就是节庆教学哈。那因为节庆其实在台湾不管是就是台湾的节庆，或者是其他国家的各个节庆，主题都非常的多哈。那我们的双语团队也很辛苦哈，我们花的时间就是去把所有的节庆活动做一个统整，所以我们就是分散在不同的学期跟不同的月份去做一个规划哈。那这刚好是我们刚结束，就是我们这次轮到的节庆是圣诞节。好，那我们的圣诞节就是配合我们的双语课程，然后还有就是做一些圣诞的装饰，然后还有表演。好，这是我们刚结束的一个节庆的课程。好，那接下来就是在外师支援学校活动的部分哈。其实 Sammy 大家应该可以感受到他是一个非常热情的人哈。那在荧幕上看到的是我们在去年的那个亲子教育日，那双语团队呢就是有摆一个就是义卖的摊位那个时候刚好是花莲刚好是地震结束，所以我们也摆了一个义卖的摊位，就是以花莲赈灾这样子来做一个义卖哈。那也非常谢谢小孩跟家长都非常热情的参与。然后接下来下面这2张呢，就是我们的运动会，其实就是从新荣有外师以来，我们的主持就是以就是双语的方式来进行。对，那除此之外呢 ，Sammy 也很热情很活泼，就是有相关表演的时候，他就会在台下去拿那麦克风，然后跟着大家唱跳这样所以场面还蛮热闹的。好，那再来就是呢，有关就是相关戏剧或者相关竞赛的一个培训那当然就是校内外的比赛 ，Sammy 都会参加，就是帮我们培训孩子，也会带着我们陪我们一起带着孩子去。好，那这里我要说一下，就是我想英语读者剧场大家都知道那就是我们的读者剧场的培训比较特别那这是我们校长的一个点子，我觉得非常好。就是很多学校可能就是选出一个代表的队伍去，然后就是这个队伍就练这个读者剧场的剧本。那其实我们学校是整个5年级，就是所有的每个孩子都要进行这个课程，所以在那段时间呢，每个孩子都有就是英语读者剧场的课程。那当然最后只能派一队出去了，对。可是呢，因为每个孩子都有练习过，所以我们在期末的时候呢，就让每一组的孩子到4年级去做一个巡回表演。对，所以即使他们没有代表出去学校比赛，可是他们一样有参与这样的课程。所以就是我们让虽然是竞赛，可是已经课程化了，变成我们的英语教学的其中一个部分这样。好，然后再来就是有关行政面那当然这就是比较制式的包含其实我想每个学校都有就是双语课程发展委员会，然后我们会定期的召开会议，然后老师之间呢配合我们学校的这个校内的公开观授课他们有一些观课备课议课的一个过程。好，那就是双语校园的一个建制就大家看一下我想这个学校每个学校应该做的都差不多。然后再来就是我们的我们有专门的就是双语教室也就是英语的教室。那老师其实在班级经营上也做了很多双语环境的一个建制 所以小朋友走到哪里都可以看到双语的一个。好，那再来就是行事历课表哈，这也是都有中英文。好，那就是有关这个教学面哈，这是我刚刚提到的。好，就是我们的双语的团队哈，大家都很辛苦，我们大概会一段时间就会去聚焦，然后去讨论。那就是不同的主题，然后包含就是不同的年段，还有上下学期的一个规划。好，这也是其实大家很辛苦，花了蛮多时间所建立出来的一个课程的规划。好，那这是我刚才提到的节庆主题的教学。好，然后这个就是我们算是这个学年度真正开始执行哈，终于开始执行的一个国际交流课程的一个规划。好，那再来就是有关就是双语就是外师在新融的这个部分哈，就刚刚提到的观课、备课、议课哈。那下面这3章哈，其实就是 Sammy 他自己在做教学或者是备课的时候帮他侧拍的啦。好，因为其实外师在学校就是做全英语授课，可是呢，因为全英语的这个授课的环境，其实对有些孩子来讲还是很吃力，所以其实 Sammy 他真的是花很多时间。会去准备他的一些教学的辅助教具，就他是希望说，即使可能英文能力没有那么好的孩子，可以透过他准备的一些多元化的一些教具，也可以能够理解他在讲什么。所以，因为他的办公室就在我们旁边，就是在我们同一个办公室啊，所以他每次在做的时候，我会偷拍他这样哈。好。然后再来就是，我们从这几张照片可以看得出来，因为其实 Sammy 在学校已经很多年了，好，所以其实孩子跟他的互动是非常自然的。好，那除了他在课堂上，你看他很活泼，跟孩子在进行唱跳，好，那孩子跟他之间也是互动是零距离，那甚至于其实孩子跟他的沟通，有些程度还不错的孩子是常常可以跟他聊天的，好，那再来就是讲到就是外师的辅导面，这是在学校的部分。好，那其实虽然说他就是孩子在我们学校，可是事实上他还是外国人嘛，所以其实在例如说圣诞节对他们来说是一个很重大的节日，所以圣诞节呢，我们除了学校有圣诞的 party 以外，其实就是基于是他同事，我们还是跟他过了一个圣诞欢乐的聚餐啊，那我们订披萨，那他自己也觉得很不好意思啊，又回请我们饮料这样子就还蛮有趣的然后再来就是很重要的那个台风假的时候，还记得我们之前不是放很多台风假，要马上告诉他很开心好，所以这是我觉得这个就是对他来说，他觉得你们都想到他不是只有自己放得很开心这样所以其实我们在群组或 LINE 里面都会常常跟他分享这样的讯息。好，然后就是如同大家看到的他其实很放得开好，然后再来就是这几张照片是我们大概前几个礼拜一起跟他做今天公开授课的一个准备的画面。好，然后顺便大家看一下底下有一张是会动的那各位委员可以看看我们为什么要这样等一下观课的时候大家可以看得到好，那再来就是学生学习部分好，那从这几张照片可以看到，其实孩子在课堂上就如同我刚刚说的，其实我们的双语教学已经非常多年，孩子已经非常的熟悉，也非常的就是很自然而然在课堂上的一个表现包含孩子的踊跃发言然后就是Sammy 会做一些很比较适合孩子的一些学习的活动所以其实孩子在课堂当中都非常的勇敢，也非常的喜欢展现自我然后再来就是其实从孩子的一些不管是成果发表或者是一些作品的展示，其实都让孩子就是自然而然沉浸在双语的这个学习当中。那孩子也都勇敢表现也都勇敢的说即使说的不是很好，但也没有关系大家都很开心好，来。好，那接下来这也是就是从我们的这个教学的这些活动当中那这里要提到比较特别就是我们 Sammy 的课程也是有配合我们生生用平板这样子的一个部分，所以他的课程里面也常常会让孩子使用平板做一个互动式的教学跟就是结合资讯媒体的一个教学。那孩子呢，因为会有一些分组的报告，所以他们也会用平板来做分组的学习。好，那 Sammy 也会在各组当中去协助他们，听听看他们有什么需要他协助的地方，或者跟他们做意见的交流好， 那最后一个部分呢，就是有关于就是新荣在双语的部分有没有什么比较特别的地方？好，那其实前面简报已经有一些可能有重复，那我就专门讲一下，就是我们刚刚提到新荣这个学年度开始，就是跟南非进行线上交流的这个部分。那这个是我们上个学期，我们已经先跟就是南非的小学做师长的相见欢。好，那光师长之间的相见欢就让我们还蛮嗨的哈，没想到我们自己也蛮开心的哈，就很期待。然后真的那个视讯镜头一打开，从听到他们的声音开始，我们很嗨，他们也很嗨哈。好，那可以。不好意思，把他脸挡住了。好，那个我们校长发音很标准哈，他偷学哦，他就先问 Sammy， 那散博呢是好像是
Sawbona，
Thank you， 校长没让我们讲错了，
你好，
对，是你好的意思。好，所以我们就学会这一句这样。好，那最后呢，就是我刚才提到，我们的孩子就是在上学期的课程当中，他已经学会就是怎么样用英文跟南非做南非的小朋友介绍台湾的一些特色哈。那我们也录制了影片，那也寄到就是南非去哈。那他们的孩子都非常的兴奋。好，但是因为他们可能在资讯环境上面没有那么的好，所以他们的影片到现在因为有一些困难跟问题还没有跟我们分享，但没关系，我们还在就是我们会殷殷的期盼等待当中哈。那也跟大家分享一下，就是我们4年级的孩子，好，他们在上学期的课程当中所完成的。
My name is Trey. My name is Tony. My name is Pete. Today we are going to tell you about Taiwanese languages. The main language spoken in Taiwan is Mandarin Chinese. 国语。Taiwan has 16 indigenous languages spoken by the indigenous tribes. Indigenous languages keep culture and history alive. In Taiwan, also speak Taiwanese spoken. 你好。The Hakka language has its own special word and sound. 你好。Thank you for listening.
好，我们小朋友蛮可爱的哈，那也非常辛苦我们的双语老师啊哈。那其实4年级的孩子他们就是自己分组，然后认领不同的主题。那这是在讲台湾的一些就是语言嘛，对。然后我们还有包含特产，然后或者是景点，就很多啦。如果有兴趣，可以上我们学校的官网看哈。好，那以上就是我们的简报，谢谢大家。这么快就结束了，太好了。好，那我们的表定是10点。那我们等一下观课的时间是第3节。那我们学校的第3节是从10点20分开始。嘿，那所以这段时间就请各位委员跟老师们可以稍作休息。那我们因为既然就是还有这么长的时间，那我们大家可以提早5分钟走到自然教室去。自然教室就在这里的3楼这样子。
好，那谢谢大家。
谢谢。
Yes. If it's going to melt. So that is simple. It's going to melt. Everybody say it's going to melt.
It's going to melt.
And then when I take the water and I put in the fridge, is it going to boil or to freeze? Yes, freeze. Very good. Everybody say it's going to freeze.
It's going to freeze.
Yeah, very good. If I want to make coffee or tea, am I going to freeze water or am I going to boil? If I feel very, very hot, I mean very, very cold, now I want to drink the tea. Am I going to freeze water or am I going to boil water? Yes, very good. Everybody say boil.
Boil.
Right. And then last time we also said that there are things when affected by the temperature and the things. First, when you put this lollipop in the ice in the fridge, which state is it in? Is it in a? Oh, sorry. It's in the solid or liquid state, and then when we take it out for a few minutes, it's going to melt and it is going to be very good. It's going to be a liquid. And then we say the change here, is it reversible or irreversible? Raise up your hand. Is the change, is it going back or it's not going back? Yes? It is reversible. Very good. It is reversible. Everybody say it's reversible.
It's reversible.
Okay. Right. Say for example, we said the reversible are the things that can go back and irreversible cannot go back. Everybody say cannot go back.
Cannot go back.
So irreversible cannot go back. Say mommy is making the popcorn with that. What is this?
Corn.
And this?
Popcorn.
So after trying the popcorn, and can it go back to be a corn?
No.
So what is this change? Is it reversible or irreversible? Team 2. Irreversible. Very good. Everybody say irreversible cannot go back. Everybody say irreversible.
Irreversible.
Okay, good job. Then I'm very, very hungry. I want to fry some eggs, and I take some eggs. And is this egg going back to it's normal like this? Is it going back or it's not going back? Is it going back or it's not going back? It's not going back. So what is the change? Is it reversible or irreversible? Team 2. Irreversible. Good job. It is irreversible. And then I'm taking out the ice and it melts. And also taking out this ice, just take it back to the fridge. Is it reversible or irreversible? Tip 4. Reversible. Everybody say reversible.
Reversible.
Very good. Okay. Now we have barbecue. I bought the meat. I bought the boards. We call it boards in South Africa or a sausage. Is it going back to be a bottle? Okay. Team 3. Team 3. Irreversible, yes. Everybody say irreversible.
Irreversible.
Right, okay. That is irreversible. And then the chocolate. Now the chocolate is going. I forgot my chocolate on the table, and the chocolate melts. And what can I do when I put it back? Is it going to? When I put it in the fridge, it's going to be reversible or irreversible? It is reversible. to be reversible or irreversible? Huh? Irreversible, yes, of course. Everybody say irreversible. Irreversible. And then now it's ice cream time. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, now we are going to make ice cream. I'm going to teach you how to make ice cream. Okay, before we make ice cream, who can tell me what do we need if we make ice cream? What do we need? Can you guess? Yes. Milk. What else? Very good. Ice. Good job. Sugar. Sugar. Yes. What else? What else do you think? Can we make ice cream without ice? If there are no ice, if there is no ice, can we make ice cream? Salt. And also salt? We put it inside? Oh, really? Oh, how about if we don't have ice? Can we make ice cream if no ice? If there is no ice? No ice. No ice. Yes or no? No. Yes or no? If there are no ice, yes or no? No. Yes? No. Can we make ice cream with no ice? No ice. So we need ice, right? Yes. Okay, yeah. Yes, I think you are right. Okay, so can you tell me when I put this ice cream into the sun, is it going to melt or freeze? The ice cream isn't going to melt or freeze. Melt or freeze. Melt. Everybody say melt. Melt. Yeah, very good. And then when I put it back to the fridge, is it going to freeze or melt? Put it back into the fridge. Is it going to melt or freeze? Yes? It's going to freeze. Very good. Okay. Now, here are the things that we are going to need to make the ice cream. So, we are going to have everybody say, milk. Number 2, salt. And condensed milk. Condensed milk. Okay, the condensed milk. Okay, these are my things. Let me show you these things. This is a condensed milk. Everybody say condensed milk. Condensed milk. Why do we have to put the condensed milk? You know? Okay, I'm going to tell you. The condensed milk is going to make the ice cream so sweet and taste so nice. So it is going to make the ice cream so tasty. And also we have ice. Because if there is no ice cream, we cannot make ice cream. Ice cream, very good. And also we are going to need some sugar. I know you guys, you like sugar so much. So we are going to need sugar. And what else are we going to need? Vanilla essence. Everybody say vanilla essence. Vanilla essence. You know what? There is a magic with vanilla essence when you're making ice cream with vanilla. It makes this ice cream to taste like a McDonald's ice cream. You know the McDonald's ice cream? So today you are going to make a McDonald's ice cream when you put this vanilla essence. Okay? And what else you are going to need? A small plastic bag. A small plastic bag. Everybody say small plastic bag? Small plastic bag. Spoon? Spoon. We are going to use a spoon to stir. And we are going to use don't want any salt to come inside. So you close it very tight. And 2, we are going to put more salt in the big plastic bag. Why do we have to put more salt? Because the salt is going to make the ice very, very cold. Okay? It's going to make the ice very, very cold. And also, when we shake, we are going to take turns. Okay? Not one person. We take turns. Okay. Now, we need to do this ice cream. Step number 1. Now I have to give you this. We are going to put milk, sugar. I'm going to put some other things for you. Okay? So I'm going to put some milk in here. I have to measure it with this small cup and put it in each cup. In each bowl, we put it in the bowl. Take a bowl. Here we go. First one, everybody look. The second one. Here we go. We put it here for the second group. The third one for this group, the fourth one for this group, and the fifth one is mine. I have to see what are we going to put? It's milk, sugar. Okay, I have to put some sugar in mine. Okay, sugar is in this sachet. Okay, it's written sugar, and sugar is 15 grams. I'm going to put it here in one, and one person in your group is going to put it, okay? And 3 are going to put vanilla essence. Teacher Roma is going to put for us first before I give it to you. Teacher Roma, can you help us to put the vanilla essence? Put the vanilla essence in all this cup. And after that, I will put the condensed milk. Okay? I put the condensed milk. Because the condensed is going to make this ice cream taste so nice. Put it here. Put it here. You put it in all the bowls. Okay, after that, one person in your group, come and take the bowl with the ice cream. One person in your group, come and take. Just one person. Okay. And add sugar. Sugar isn't in this sachet. Take sugar. One person take sugar. Sugar is in this sachet. Take sugar and put it aside. Okay, next step. Okay, go back. Next step. We need to stir with this. We are going to use this to stir. Everybody stir. Okay, one person stir. Another person stir. Stir it strongly. Stir
And hold it like
2, 1, 0. Hands back. Right? So at first, we have the milk in the glass and we mix it with other things. And this milk was in a family was in a solid liquid gas. Which state was it in? Yes, it was in a Good morning for the second time. About the lesson, I think I have achieved all the outcomes that I have prepared, and I feel that the students were excited about this lesson, and even though they get overwhelmed and getting so out of control when they were doing the experiment, but it's a part and parcel of the lesson that I was expecting that during the process when we do reconducting the experiment, they will be very excited because I've done it to the other classes that I observe that the students get so excited when they're making this ice cream, and when they taste it, they like it so much. So I feel that it was successful. Thank you so much.
好，谢谢Jenny哈。那我们就待会程序，我先邀请那个该有观课的老师哈，都可以给予Jenny一些良善的回应，好，一个回馈，也可以作为他未来在一个修正的一个方向。我们先邀请在座新播的团队，我们要 OK 好。
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. First of all, I'd like to say that was a very good lesson. Very, very good. I like your energy. I like your energy. This is what I tell teachers. Like 70 or 80% of our job is you. The energy. You are a very good teacher. A very, very good teacher. And your class can feel you. You see. So that's what I love about a teacher. And the only criticism that I might have with you talk too much. Yeah, you talk too much. Your energy is very good. But it's not about you. It's about them. So you present something, then allow them to have a discussion. You see, you provide that energy. Your energy alone is beautiful. Like you are a teacher. You're a teacher. But I think you need help with regards to understanding how you should treat like ESL. Like, too many terminology. And I remember when you were talking about the bag, the bag of and sugar. You use sachet instead of bag. Bag is a more simple term. It's not about like the terminology. Like sachet is, but bag is easier to remember. School bag. You understand? So in that regard, yeah. But and with the experiment. Firstly, you poured the milk for them. Why don't you just give them the cups and they can? That's another skill that they're observing, like measurements. You see, measurements, doing things. Don't do it for them. You can go step by step with them. Okay, now we pour, like pouring. Pouring is it's an everyday term. Pouring, stirring. You see, just use those simple terms and guide them throughout the experiments. But overall, I love your lesson. I love your energy. You're one of the best teachers. That's
Okay, with regards to giving them the material, especially the milk, to pour it here into the cup, it was I've tried to do it in the other previous classes. So I saw that they are getting so overwhelmed and they can spill the milk all over. Then everybody wants to pour it. So I decided that today I'm not going to give it to them to measure it because I was afraid of the mess.
But that's the whole point of being in a school. A school, this is where they have to make mistakes. And we are here to correct those mistakes day and day. Instead of waiting for a mistake to persist, then it becomes a problem. No, they spill milk. You solve it day and day. Okay, no. Firstly, take the cup. Okay, you see the cup. Okay, now the milk. You see the milk. Now we are going to pour. Like, don't. If you control it perfectly, they will listen to you. Yeah, step by step. Then after everything has happened, with that one step, we go back. We go. What did we do? What was the first step? Pour what? Milk. Pour milk. Number 2, stir. You see? Don't rush. Take your time.
Okay, thank you so much for your feedback. I hope next time if I'm doing such kind of an experiment, I will take it into consideration. Thank you.
好，那我们看还有其他的伙伴，讲中文也可以啦，不见得要讲英文，对，给我们那个Sammy老师一些鼓励跟肯定。他刚来的时候，他坦白讲比较没有那么自信，今天上课可以看得到他非常的有自信。之前这个观课这样子的一个程序会让他紧张，真的每位外师都会紧张嘛，对啊，会有一点压力，感觉他今天的压力就小很多，因为大家都长得比较良善OK， 老师要说一下吗？
这样好了，我也不用麦克风。那首先呢，就是很感谢他都不用麦克风，然后全程不很近然后其实我今天听到的声音，他还是算是蛮平稳的，不会很乱学感觉。虽然他刚刚说这个倒牛奶部分，但我想说，可能他也对会倒番茄什么的，然后后面那个程序都还蛮不错的。但是因为他这个是自然课，对不对？自然课他讲的是，比如说，就是有三态变化，对不对？但是因为他讲自然课，可是我不晓得说到底是，他这自然课他这个是在讲三态变化呢，还是讲那个做冰淇淋这个变化这样子？然后还有一点，其实我自然知识不太好，不晓得为什么要加那个盐，我就很怀疑说加那个盐做什么用？那这点他没有讲，但是然后最后一句他那个总结，对不对？他可以静下来，就全部都静下来，因为他最后做一个总结，但是我觉得那时候很混乱，你知道吗？小孩都忙吃冰淇淋，他其实我也很忙吃冰淇淋，他可以停，就稍微静下来，然后深呼吸3分钟，1分钟就好。就说我们今天总结是什么，然后就说再请每一组小朋友再重复一次，他先做那个总结，我们可以就是反正一下课就已经有点慢，再慢5分钟也没关系。比如说他可以说今天做什么，第一组念，然后第二组念，第三组念，第四组念，就每个人大家都念出来，就是这是什么 irascible 或是 irascible 这样，再念那个概念比较清楚。还有一点，我觉得那个老师很厉害，你知道吗？他那个叫做协同教学，我就看到第一组就嘣一声，老师也不慌。然后我们的第4组在那里吹那个冰淇淋，你知道吗？他刚开始不晓得，他就开始所以我也建议那个老师，他动作很迅速，就很快协同教学，这点要多多学。
谢谢。好，那是我们的中文的协同老师啦，不是站在旁边助理，他是自然老师，模子老师，学生都会叫模子老师。该今天模子，大家会小朋友都会这样叫他。那该3个问题，我们就请模子老师代为回复一下好了哈。第一个问题就是说，刚刚的教学目标是什么？因为一起设，既然是协同啦，我们不是当助教，他是协同，我相信他一定清楚，他刚才的一株老师嘛，第一个问题是，刚刚那一节课的教学目标，当初你们设定的是什么？是讲那个物品的三态的变化呢，还是可逆不可逆这件事情，还是在做冰淇淋？第一个是教学目标，好，第二个问题是
加盐
为什么要加盐巴？对，因为老师也不清楚为什么要加盐巴。那第3个可能就属于你个人的那个教学的状态了，老师不用回复。
好，那我就回答前面2个问题。第一个问题就是说，其实我们按照课文的内容，除了温度对水的三态变化的影响之外，其实有教到可逆反应跟不可逆反应。比如说冰块、水跟气，它是可逆的，可以变来变去。那个比如说烧木头或者烧纸，烧完之后它就没办法回来了，不可逆的。 所以这些专有名词上课中也有提到，这其实都是课程里面有的，是都有，所以都有提到这个教。然后第二个问题是关于加盐巴，是为了加速冰块的那个温度降低，更快的降低。如果没有加盐巴，可能要摇得更久，摇到我们都累瘫在那边，可能还没有解冻。所以加盐的目标是为了让解冻的速度更快，加快它的速度。
好，我请那个模子回来，就证明他们是协同教学，不是只有 Sammy 知道，模子老师也都非常清楚整个教学的目标。其实一直讲双语教学，很期待是在过程当中学生忘记在讲英语，我们真的是学到的是那个自然的知识嘛，学习目标是放在学那个我们的原来领域上面，而不是学那个英语的单字啊，应该是这样子嘛。他这几个应该有达到这样的目标，OK。那第三点要回复嘛，所以你应该有听得懂啊，所以你们那么久还听不懂中文呢其实他听得懂，我跟你讲。第三个问题是，希望大家在最后的时候做一个完整的总结，大家可以因为最后学生很兴奋嘛，会想要一直吃冰淇淋，我们也很兴奋在吃冰淇淋啊，也希望做一个总结啦，这个是给 Sammy 的建议，我们应该很好的，我们就不用回应了，就是直接这个做总结。好，那有没有还有其他老师要回馈？没关系，如果没有，我们就先邀请我们的那个113国小的宋美玲。
Hello everyone. Hello teacher Sammy, teacher Morgan. I enjoy your class a lot. So impressive. Very good. Yes. And there are some 3 parts I think so excellent. The first one is you use a lot of pictures and clearly and help students understand more, because for science class, most of them need to know a lot of conception. And some conception when you use the words to explain, it's hard to know. So you use a lot of pictures and very easy, simple words. It's so important. Especially you mentioned about students' English ability. Maybe most of them you mentioned they have low English proficiency, but I don't think I think they understand a lot your word and your picture. And about the part you use the melt, freeze, and boil. That picture is so clear. I think even the student, they don't understand English a lot. They can see the picture and you explain, you use your body language. They can know quick. That part is so good. And the second one, because your main idea will talk about the reversible and the irreversible, right? And you use the word can go back. That's so good. And you also use the arrow. They can know very easily. And then now you use following 6 to 7 items like the egg, ice, barbecue chocolate, and especially the corn and the popcorn. I think that is very, they know and they know it's impossible to go back. So I think at that time, I think all of the students understand the 2 words. And you also match the 3 learning objectives. That part I think is so good. And the third one is for the science class, and you do the 3 parts. First one, you make the students interested in this class. And the second, student observe, because they conduct the experiment. And the third one is learning by doing, and they enjoy that part. Especially you use the shake it, combine the MV. Yeah, and I think every student just wait for the turn to do the experiment. Yes, that part I think so good. And after the class, I think there are 2 tiny suggestions for you. The first one is your PowerPoint about the instruction part. You use the 3 lines, all the words. So maybe that PowerPoint you can plus the picture will be so clear, because I know you say it and you also explain and you do it. Maybe some students use the picture will help for. Yes. And the second part is I observed the team 2. Maybe some of the students, they don't know how much salt they should put in the big bag. So I just have the question. So you have a big bag about the salt. So how much should they pour all of the salt in the bag or half? So that is my question.
Put a lot of salt. It's
it's not easy to measure the amount of salt that they can put because it depends on the number of, like the amount of the ice cubes that are in. So they can put as much as they can inside so that it can go to the freezing point.
Should it be 20% or 30%? Because I know the another teacher then he helped the team to pour more salt.
Yes, sometimes I used to do that because some other times they just put maybe small amount of salt and it cannot freeze very fast. So, but when they put more, I don't measure with the salt. But some other ingredients, I was measuring some other ingredients. It's only the salt that we don't measure.
Okay, thank you. Love your class.
Thank you very much for your feedback.
Hi, Sammy. That was very enjoyable, and I believe that students are very enjoy your class as well. And there are a couple things I think you did a wonderful job in your class. First of all, I noticed that you rephrase your class rules before you really starting your class. Like you remind students that everybody, when you want to say something, you have to raise your hand and wait for teacher's call. And that part, I think you really make the students know what they are going to do and what's the rule for making the class successful. And second, and I really like your personality because you make your teaching just like a show. And the students are really enjoy, and that makes they have the higher motivation on learning. So that is the very good part. But that is your personality, and that is a key point to make this class successful. And the third one is I've noticed that when you are talking about the steps on the experiment, you try to slow down your speed and make each words very clear to state. That is the very important thing, because when you speak like normally, the students will make easily to get things that this is just the teacher says. But when you slow down in purpose, and they will just notice, wow, that probably is the important part, and I have to pay attention. So I think that is the one thing that you did very well when you conducting the experiments in the science class. But there's some things like Eugene said, why not just let the students to do the pouring or the things? So you answered that you tried it in other classes, but that makes a lot of accidents. But there's my suggestions. How about you assign each student a specific job, the mission? For example, there are 5 kids in one group. Make them number, like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Number 1 person is going to pour the milk. Only the mission for the specific person. Second, when you want them to add the sugar, number 2, everybody, number 2, raise your hand, take your sugar, show everybody you have the sugar, and then pour it into the cup. Number 3, take the stick and then stir. And number 4, do whatever the next steps are. So that one won't make a chaos. Everybody has their own job and they pay a lot of attention to you. In the science experiments class, kids easy to get too exciting, and it's hard for teacher to control. You want them to be happy, but you also want them to listen to you. So that is the one strategy that probably you can use while you're doing the experiment class like this. Assign each student a specific job and then follow the steps. So while you're doing, when this happy class like this, you do your own experiments while they are doing their experience at the same time. But that sometimes what happens, one thing is they do their job and they're very happy, but they are not listening. And the teacher has to be busy on doing your job too, your thing too. So it's hard for teacher to make the balance. Like I do my own job, so I focus on my experiment to be successful, but also I would like my students, each group will have the successful too, but it's hard to make a balance. So maybe trying to make the step-by-steps clear and slow down. Make sure they all pay attention to you before you conduct to the next steps. Okay, and I think the attention grabber, that things you can use a lot more than you use today. I know maybe I believe you use it a lot during your other classes, like maybe eyes on me, the typical one, the eyes on me, eyes on you, these kind of things, or maybe just clap your hands like 2 times and then students need to follow it 1 more time to get their attention back to you. And then they understand, they will know what's next step are. Okay, that is the thing. That is the suggestions I give it to you. And there's one more thing, because this is the oral, the experiment class like science. So it's very unfortunate that we cannot see a lot of oral practice by the students. So just like the teacher just gave the feedback to you, maybe pause and stop a little bit and ask all the students to maybe rephrase the words or rephrase the sentences if you showed it on the board, or maybe before, like when you do the warm-up or before the making the ice cream. They know they are going to make ice cream, they're getting excited, so how about this, use this time, say, maybe ask some questions. Do you like ice cream? Why do you like ice cream? These kind of things to let them engage more and then have the chance to participate or to have the oral practice. So that will be.
Can I please add something on top of that?
Oh yeah, sure.
So I would actually suggest more pictures. You see, with the pictures that we're using, the pictures were accommodated by words. So just to test them, why don't you just use plain pictures? Plain pictures, like with the group 1, 2, 3, 4. Each group, why don't you have 8 pictures? 8 pictures. You move a picture, then group 1, they're going to tell you, well, what state it is. Is it reversible, irreversible? Irreversible, okay. Group 2, another picture. What is this? Reversible, irreversible. That's how you change like proper understanding. Because now it's just pictures. And there are only 2 answers. It's either reversible or irreversible. So now, what is this picture? Irreversible. Okay, good. What is this picture? Irreversible. Good. What is this picture? Like that. That's like how you assess like the irreversible. Then you move on to the whole experiment part. That's another suggestion I might add.
Make it more interesting and challenging.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, overall, I really enjoyed your class, and that is very incredible and impressive. Thank you.
Thank you.
那最后我们就邀请马可森老师啊，做回馈。
Yeah, hello, Sammy. Yeah, same as them. Okay, I really like the class. It's a very good idea connecting the experiment of making ice cream to the concept of liquid, solid, and gas, and reversible and irreversible. Okay, I think it's a very good idea to have the kids have the hands-on experience so that they never forget about this. Okay, and I think you have a very nice class rules at the beginning, right? You ask the kids, what do we do when we want to speak, right? Raise your hand, okay? You need to help each other. I think those are very nice classroom rules, and you reinforce that in every class, I believe, okay? And I noticed that at the beginning, there are very few kids, okay, who raise their hands to answer you, right? Okay, I think there may be some suggestions here, okay, for this part. When I take out the ice cube from the fridge, okay, what will happen, right? Okay, when you ask this kind of question, okay, to me, because I was in the back, okay, I didn't see the actions quite clearly. So maybe we do the actions, even bigger, or show them in the PPT so that they understand, oh, you are talking about taking the ice cube from the fridge. Okay, so they understand the question. And also for the answer, yes, you give them words like freeze or boil, okay, or right. And why not give them pictures with those words like freeze? What does freeze mean, right? With a picture of freeze there, okay, so that they understand. For example, you ask one question, you show only one question on the PPT, okay, and then 2 choices. One is freeze, one is boil, and the picture with freeze, and the picture with boil. So they understand your question through your action, and also the choices, the answers through the pictures. That might help your kids, okay, answer your questions. And you can ask them maybe, okay, is this freeze? Okay, freeze or, okay, who says freeze? So everybody has a chance to raise their hands. Okay, so maybe that's one way to solve this problem, okay? So, and the other one is that maybe we can break this very big objective today into small ones, okay, for each part. For example, the first part is review of the liquid, solid, gas, right? And then the second part is melt, freeze, and boil, right? So the objectives are very clear. First part, those 3 status. Second part, melt, freeze, boil. Third part, reversible, right? Reversible. I noticed that some kids are sort of confused, right, about reversible and irreversible, right? So why don't we do it this way? We ask them one question and we show them picture, okay? Reversible, yes or no, so that they don't confuse reversible, the word reversible, with irreversible. Just ask them reversible, yes or no. Okay, that's one way to go. Okay, and for the fourth part is introduction of the ingredients, right? So why not just give every group the ingredients? Okay, the ingredients. Okay, just give it to them. And when you introduce first ingredient is milk, right? They will raise up. Okay, everybody, show me your milk. So they raise up their milk, okay? And you ask them to echo you, okay? Say milk, okay? Everybody say milk, okay? So maybe that's a way to introduce the ingredients, okay? To ask them to show you their ingredients and say it, okay? And for the fifth part is the making of the ice cream, right? I would suggest that we can do it in very baby steps, okay? And we do this in a way that one demo, teacher demo, and then student do the action, and then teacher check. 3 steps, teacher demo, students action, and then teacher check. Okay? For example, step 1. Step 1 is put the milk, sugar, and vanilla essence and condensed milk. It's a lot of things. Maybe just for step 1, just put milk. That's just step 1. Okay, put milk. Okay, so teacher demo, right? First step, teacher demo. And then students do it. Okay, and then teacher check the flow groups. Oh, they have done it properly. Okay, and then the second step is put the sugar, the bag of sugar, teacher demo. And then students action. And then teacher check. Okay, you have done it. Okay, maybe that way it won't be, it won't create a mess, maybe by this way. Okay, and maybe have them also echo the steps. Okay, put the milk, say put the milk. Okay, so everybody's attention is on you always. Okay, so I think those are the very I think it's execution. Okay, it's the execution problems, but overall the concept of it, okay, your energy, everything, I think it's all perfect. It's just some minor adjustments here and there. Okay, and also the size of a group, maybe it's a little bit too big. Maybe just 4, maybe just 4 students in the group so that it's more controllable. Okay, yeah, that's all of my suggestions here. Thank you.
好，我们谢谢与会的3位委员还有说信播团队。那我们学校自己的老师有没有给 Sammy 回馈？我们跟 Sammy 一起，我们团队很棒是说 Sammy 来到新荣4年，每年都有这样的一个试教的这种历程哈，他都很紧张，可以感受到他很紧张，他也准备的非常充分。那前3年哈，我就一直跟他讨论，这真的他会讲的很急。我刚才有委员说他可以讲的很慢，他以前不是这样哦，他以前那个 PPT 是满满的字哦。去年是教国旗的嘛，7个国家，我们还教他要跳舞，要一起那个哦，但是因为他要介绍很多的内容，所以他就很急着要讲，所以整堂课一半以上他在讲，学生在听，那时候效果就非常的不好。但是他身体真的很认真啊，我想一个外师来到台湾，很多地方要磨合，很多地方要学习，然后他也那么多年，所以要改变很多东西，其实对他来讲是有点困难的。所以那时候他很不太理解我们讲的内容。可是今天看到他这么大幅度的改变，真的有点吓到，跟前3年完全不太一样，真的很棒很棒。我也感谢我们学校教务处的团队，因为我们也都陪那个 Sammy 在研究那个到底要教什么，也找了很多，然后到底要安排怎样的活动，我们也感谢我们那个新农，在这几位都是我们新农的英语团队，这4位老师非常辛苦带领，应该是带 Sammy 一起融入我们台湾的教学的形态啦，因为他自己也有自己教学的那个模式嘛。我也看到他，你看已经来10几年了，他来我们新农之前是在内坜嘛，内坜也很多年了，所以10几年、20年的老师要改变他原有教学形态，其实是困难的。每个都有他习惯的那个模式，可是他每年在进步，我们学校也在进步啊，因为那个校长那个冯校长来的时候也会建议我们我们原先是用英语老师，他会一直建议说，不要只跟英语老师协同，希望跟导师多一点，让外师的效果可以产生更广泛。可是你也知道，导师真的有困难呢，因为导师看到外师会闪、会躲、会跑，对不对？所以我们不能强迫导师，所以我们就找了那个模子老师、自然老师，然后我们还有体育老师，秀轩还没有一起协同，对不对？秀轩还没，未来可以，因为秀轩老师也是用英语在上那个体育课，所以我们这样子的话，就可以让外师的那个效能发挥到更大。所以他以前都只上多元文化，那就是比较属于那个英语双语的那个课程。他现在上的挑战自然，我觉得是非常成功的一步。我想说未来，Sammy 未来我们在体育课，明年是来看那个。他会有压力吗？没有，开玩笑的我觉得上得好就继续上，受惠的是学生。我想今天真的看到一堂，我个人觉得很有热情、很有 power， 他也很有自信的一堂课，也算他在我们学校这几年真的有成长这样子的一个空间。我想教学是一直不断进步的历程啦，相信各位委员还有老师给他的建议，也会在未来的课堂当中会来实现。我想说今天就谢谢各位给我们Sammy这么大的鼓励，再一次掌声，谢谢我们的Sammy
再耽误大家3分钟的时间因为刚刚听了很多委员给 Sammy 的建议跟回馈，我觉得非常棒那我要说一下因为其实就像刚刚新科的外师有提到。他提到一个重点，为什么不让孩子做？其实应该让孩子允许孩子在课堂上犯错。那我也承认一下因为 Sammy 在备课的时候，跟我们会有很多的互动跟交流。我们都是台湾老师，他是外国老师，他其实当初提出来的一些课程的安排跟规划，我们都会就皱眉头，这样可以吗？我觉得这个真的很明显的反映出，其实真的是2国文化的差别。我们要担心东担心西，所以老实说，他今天的课程，我们有给他一些我们自以为良心的建议，这是真的。你就听完之后，我发现真的是自以为，其实他本来真的是以他自己的方式，是想要去经营这一堂课。对，所以其实我要说的就是说，其实这样子一堂观课，其实不只是孩子受惠，其实连我们陪同他去备课的这个老师或行政人员，其实我们也就是得到很多不一样的一个观点，那再加上刚刚不同的老师跟委员给的建议，真的也让我们自己去回馈说，其实我们在教学当中， 要不是因为有这样子不同的文化的老师带来的一些 feedback， 要不然其实我们都会认为我们的教学才是最安全的，课堂上就是要这样。所以其实这是我自己这样子陪他备课，然后让今天完成观课的一个很大的感受啦。对，那其实这一堂课应该算是这个单元最后比较final 结尾的部分，所以其实它前面 PPT 其实课堂上都已经进行过了，所以它其实就是花一点时间做一个统整这样子，然后也当然就是最后一个做冰淇淋，让孩子有一个 happy ending， 然后完成这样的一个课程。对，所以就是我自己想要分享的啦，就是说，在过程当中有一种文化上面的一些沟通，哈，没有到争执啊，沟通，哈。那也谢谢 Sammy， 就花了很多时间。其实我们给他的建议，他会思考。那思考完之后，他如果觉得我们的建议是比较可以让他教学顺手的，他会就是以我们的建议去做修改。那其实老实说，不止校长很感动哈，就是觉得很意外。其实他的 PPT 改了非常多次，他都加班，然后一直精简，然后跟重点化，然后尽量的就是符合我们孩子的程度。对，所以他今天 PPT 也是我看了那么多次，就是今天又跟之前都不一样，真的让他花了很多时间在准备，然后一方面也要呼应我们台湾孩子的学习习惯啦。对，然后一方面他又很想要坚持他自己的教学理念，那我觉得他今天真的做得非常棒，你很棒 ，Sammy。好，那也谢谢委员，谢谢各位校长，谢谢。
接下来会接下来。
对，那我们接下来就可以。